Hello guys, welcome back to another video on this beautiful channel. Please make sure to subscribe and like this video. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so anyone watching this, please subscribe, please.
Do it! Just do it!
Today, I've got something a little bit different for you. This is PACIFISTs reacting to MMA knockouts. And we all know pacifist people are people who don't like violence. They think that human beings have enough knowledge and enough consciousness that we don't need violence to either for solving problems or for entertainment purposes. But for me, violence is a part of nature. We all know that in nature there are predators and there are prey. We are, as human beings, even if we have much more consciousness than the rest of living beings, and we know what's right, what's wrong, but in certain situations our instincts take control over our logical sense. I'm talking too much. You probably knew what this video is about 5 seconds in, so I just need to shut up and react to this. So let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Fight front.
I think it's barbaric.
My opinion would be you're an idiot.
Barbaric?
Wait, is the aim to kill them?
Oh, Jesus.
Why would anyone be a fan of violence?
Listen, this is part of us. In all of human history, violence was a big part of us. Just look at the wars that took place throughout history. Not just wars. Do you know about gladiators? People used to literally kill each other for entertainment purposes. Yes, we can't always solve problems with violence, but we can't deny violence. Yeah, this is just my opinion. I need to shut up once again and continue the video.
Oh, and he's gone again.
You're not very bright, are you?
No pity whatsoever.
This is
Hi,
going
I'm Laura,
to
I'm 25, and today I am reacting to MMA fighting.
My name is Zach Hayes. I'm 25 years old.
So, my name is Ingrid Marsh, and I'm here to react to MMA knockouts.
Okay.
A pacifist is someone that hates violence, also hate violence to stop other violence.
Well, I'm completely against it, really. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
If you're a lover, you gotta be a fighter.
Yes,
I do not find
Keanu
violence
Reeves.
fun.
He
So
summed
I've
it
grown
up
up with friends
real
that love
nicely.
it. They all watch MMA. They all go crazy for it. So it's definitely sort of
Personally,
been in my life.
I don't really like MMA. I find it really extreme. Yeah, I need to admit that. But it doesn't mean I hate it and I want it to stop. Because first of all, they are not forced to fight each other. And there are some very good fighters that know what they're doing and know how to protect themselves and become successful and build a huge career from MMA, like Conor McGregor, Anderson Silva, and other big names in MMA. Also for boxing, I love boxing so much more than MMA. I watch boxing a lot and I love boxing because boxing, yes, it's dangerous, but it's more controlled than MMA. Anyway, it's so entertaining to watch two persons fighting. Yeah, I don't know how it gets people excited, but it brings out something inside of us. I don't know what it is, but it brings it out. A lot of people enjoy this kind of entertainment. So, yeah.
I don't know what it is. Should I? Was I meant to look that up before I got here?
Not at all.
Good, because I didn't.
You're about to get in
When
a
it comes to violence,
great roller
it doesn't
coaster.
solve anything.
How could bashing someone in be a sport? If I'm allowed to say, I think it's barbaric.
There's no way on God's green earth this guy could do anything to me. It's totally impossible. I will do whatever I want to this person. I will dominate them.
Oh no, Ben Askren, shut your mouth, man. That was so bad for him because he gets knocked out literally 3 seconds in, or maybe not even 3 seconds.
It's just not how you want to feel about anyone coming into a ring. I'll grab him. I'll do whatever I want to him. It's horrible.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, Jesus.
3 seconds in. Look, he can't move.
He's already knocked out.
Fuck off. Fuck off. One knee.
This man. This man, he enjoys it. I can guarantee you that he enjoys MMA. He's just pretending. Look at his reaction. His jaw dropped and he's laughing. He loves it.
Has he passed out? Is he unconscious?
Of course.
Was that the start
he
of the
is.
fight? That was it.
Seconds.
6. Fucking hell.
And the people are cheering that on.
Yeah.
And is that normal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But is that normal human beings? Like,
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Because we are literally killing each other in wars. Doesn't she know about war? About torture in war? What's happening right now in Russia? And the amount of civilians that are dying? The amount of soldiers that are dying? What happened in Syria? People from the same country killing each other in a civil war. This is violence. Violence is not just fighting each other in a ring or in an octagon. Violence is surrounding us. It's in our DNA. It's in the universe DNA. But nature and the universe doesn't care about your feelings, about your emotions. It doesn't care. You care because you have a consciousness. Without your consciousness, you wouldn't care. You would be living in the forest, hiding from another predators and hunting other prey, like we used to do. So, I'm sorry for you, but it's reality. Sometimes you should live in the reality, okay?
Why? Why? I don't understand why.
Well, so,
Is that part of it?
yeah. So when you're fighting,
So wait, is the aim to kill them? Oh, girls.
Yep. Girls. Girls do it too.
it's just not normal, is it?
It is
She's
normal.
laughing.
I'm punching her, punching her. This is a sport. And everyone's like cheering it on.
I love the fact that women can be fighting women, and it's great, and that's the world that we live in. But it's never nice to see, like. Whoa!
Oh, it gets bloody, doesn't it?
Like that doesn't even seem like that brutal. It seems like he's just caught him, but he's knocked him right out.
She doesn't like it.
It's not very nice, is it?
He's just punched a man in his face and his nose is bleeding out. Oh, and he's gone again.
You know, you see less of the sportsmanship, I think, in stuff like that. Because, you know, he's clearly knocked him to the ground. He's won the fight.
But
like, he just cave his nose into his brain.
It's the
And people watch
rules, my
this, they pay
man.
to watch this as well, don't they?
Jab to follow it up.
Oh, he's dancing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and he's
remember
out. Oh,
that.
stop! Oh,
I
no, I don't
remember
like
that.
it.
Follow it up.
So there's no rules on kicks. You can.
Look how he's laughing. He's tricking us. He just wants to be in this video. Look, he loves it.
Yeah, fair play. What a twat.
Yeah, this woman really doesn't like this. Look at the contrast between the two of them.
I gotta watch that again.
Look,
Oh, so he does a little bit of showboating. He does his little dance that he's clearly been practicing more than his MMA. And he pays the price, gets knocked out
Yeah.
straight away.
I don't like it.
pause it there,
Why are they... So once he's kicked him down, he's just like slamming his face.
just to make sure he doesn't get up. And,
But he's obviously not getting up.
and secures the win. So it's all about securing the win. So put yourself in there.
yeah, I have to agree with her on that part. As I said, MMA for me is a bit extreme. I don't agree with that part when people are clearly knocked out and you can still hammer them on their face. They can't protect their face because they're clearly knocked out, so they can't protect any part of their faces, so you can f them up for 3 or 4 seconds before the referee stops you. If you're knocked out, you're knocked out. The fight should stop as it happens in boxing. That's why I love boxing, because once you touch the floor, your opponent doesn't have the right to touch you. And that's what should be happening in MMA also. I don't mind the kicks. I don't mind using your elbows. I don't mind the grappling. I don't mind the jiu-jitsu. But it should be a little bit controlled, because at this moment it's a bit wild. But I watch it anyway. I watch it because it's so entertaining.
Shoes, right.
How?
Mark McGregor, the big boy,
McGregor, he knows who's McGregor.
Booking.
What?
Oh, I know him. Bit sexy.
McGregor.
Yeah.
McGregor.
I do quite like Conor McGregor, yeah.
They all know McGregor.
How does he fucking stay up? What? So he gets the knee to the face. McGregor smacks this bloke in the face with his knee. And he's still up fighting.
Yeah, some people doesn't get knocked out that easily. Oh, he's down. He's down. Yep.
They are essentially just wearing their pants. That seems unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't get it. Sort of saying like, sure, there must be another way to his...
I don't want to shit on her because it's her opinion, but you have to be real with yourself. I get that you don't like it, but you should understand it at least. Every nation has its fighters. We fight like every other species does. Lions fight with each other. Bulls fight with each other. Insects fight with each other. I don't know, every other species fight. At least this is regulated fights and people get paid. And some build a huge career off of it. The example is McGregor, who even these pacifist people recognized. So he's built an empire for himself. Everyone knows them. If you're a fan or not a fan, you know who McGregor is.
Resolve this thing.
What did you say?
Sort of saying like, sure, there must be another way to resolve this thing.
This is not about resolving problems. This is about entertainment and money. This is about money at the end of the day. It's a huge industry. You can't just say, no, we should stop this. Because a lot of people will lose their jobs and I don't know. You can't stop people from fighting because some people have so much energy and so much anger. If they don't fight, they can commit crimes instead of fighting.
I don't think I would ever go and watch it. But I am also one of those people that wants to do everything once in my life. Apart from, obviously, heroin.
Okay.
Is
That Silva?
They're very nimble, aren't they?
No, that wasn't Silva.
He's alive.
So they're just showing what his
I'm so fat. Brendan, you're not fat.
skull looks like. Oh! These are the after pictures, I guess.
Oh my god.
No, is this what happened to your skull? That's what's happened underneath?
Yep.
Can I move on from that one?
The knee to the skull.
Yeah.
Which you fuck yeah. Jesus. You can hear it. You can hear that straight away.
Ah, this is a shamble.
Fighting a very, very small man.
This is a shamble. I don't agree with this shit.
This is a bit of a David and Goliath.
Hilarious. His laugh is hilarious.
How's that fight?
Yeah, that's
Oh, he's squashing him.
That's not fair and it shouldn't be allowed.
Wrestling.
What are the rules in this? It's just lying on top of him. He's just like no. Doesn't seem very brutal.
They're taking the piss.
It's just a little bit of cuddling at the minute.
I'm struggling to separate it to it being a sport and training. Like, it's really cool. You have to be so athletic, so fit to be able to do this.
Yep.
But what I don't understand is how they can also punch someone else in the face.
Yeah, if someone starts swinging.
Wait, what? It's the whole purpose of the thing. Is punching each other. What do you don't understand about it?
Got any sort of experience of fighting? If someone starts swinging, if they're got any sort of experience of fighting, I'm knocked out.
I'm still struggling to understand them. So I think to myself, deep down inside, there's that little bit of good in them. Maybe it's covered up with a whole load of stuff.
Of
but
course,
I have
there
to
is
believe that
a lot of
deep
good
down,
in them. Not everybody who fights is an evil person. They're regular human beings with a lot of energy and a lot of testosterone. And they just love to fight. It gives them purpose. And it's a lifestyle. one example of this is FaZe Sensei, who is one of my favorite YouTubers who can fight. Because the man is so respectful. He's like an angel. Literally, he fought King Kenny in the last Misfits boxing card. And the majority of people agrees that he won the fight. But the judges scored the fight for Kenny, and Kenny won the fight. And a lot of people were angry. But FaZe Sensei, the man who fought the fight against King Kenny, and in my opinion won the fight, but lost it, didn't say anything. And was so respectful to King Kenny. And after the fight, they sat with each other and made a video explaining what happened in the fight and exchanging their thoughts of the fight. And both of them said they were a fan of each other's style of fighting and they want to see each other fight more and more. This is just one example of one situation that recently happened that shows that fighters are not automatically bad people because they're fighting. Some of them, that's their lifestyle. And fighting defines who they are. It's not about good or evil. It stays within the ring and within the octagon. The majority of people, after their fights, they hug each other and they respect each other. They give each other props for getting in the ring and fighting. So it's not about bad or evil, once again.
Good in them.
And the word is stress. I'm tense. I'm also now tired from watching that and just worried about them.
Like I say, I can appreciate the dedication and the balls it takes. Something that does not interest me whatsoever.
Yeah,
I
fair
don't
enough.
want to do it. I couldn't care less if I never saw it again.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable
Fair enough.
knowing that people are putting themselves in this position all the time. Normal people. People that aren't doing this. Like my friend. I didn't realise this is what he was doing, and you best believe I will be ringing him the second I get out of here to be like, what on earth are you doing?
No, they are not normal people. They are fighters. They train years and years for this. They know what they're doing. And they take the responsibilities of what could happen if they get seriously injured. They don't take it on the person who did that to them. They don't go, oh no, I should sue this person, he did this to me.
You did this to me!
He broke my leg, he broke my arm, he punched me so hard in the head that my brain is fucked. They don't say that because they know the risks. They take the risks, and if they win, the rewards are huge. That's why people fight, because the risks are great and the rewards are greater. And I love fighting, I respect the fighters. I wanna get in a boxing ring myself. I am trying to make a plan of how I would do that. I was really inspired by KSI's journey in boxing and all of the fellow YouTubers who fight, like Anison Gibb, Jake Paul, Soul Papi, Slim, all of them. Huge inspiration for me. And hopefully, one day, I could be in a KSI card. Who knows? Anyway, that was my reaction to PACIFIST's reaction to MMA knockouts. This reaction stuff on YouTube is getting crazy. Everyone is reacting. Ah, shit. YouTube has become a big pile of react channels, including mine, of course. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe. I really want to hit 500 subscribers. Please, people, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it's a huge thing for me. Like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And goodbye.